Hello everyone, this is Dream Big Budgets. My name is Natalie and today we'll be doing our closeout for June and see what we did with our goals and what we were able to save in total between our sinking funds and our savings challenges. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around and let's jump right in. Okay, so as you can probably tell already, I do not have any July goals just because we're so far into the month already. So we're just gonna be sticking to figuring out how much we were able to save in June. And while we're doing that, we're also going to be doing a bill swap as we go, because I desperately need it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So let's get started with our June goals. So I had reached 650 subscribers. I think I'm at 627 right now. So that did not happen. List 2 new items. No, I did not. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. No. And have 1,700 watch hours. They're starting to go back down. I'm below the 1,600s again. So nope. So yeah, that was it for our June goals. Nothing happened, but I do realize I just didn't have the time to put into it, so I'm not taking it as hard as I used to. So yeah, now we can move over into counting everything and seeing what we got. I will be starting with the savings challenges first because then I will have more bills to spread out for our sinking funds. So let's move this over right here and go with our all year first, which is in here. Okay. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, another 1,000, so 2,000, and 100. So I'm going to keep this nice 100 and put these hundreds here and grab another 1,000. I haven't had time to make more of these, so I'll be using my old ones for right now until I make more, and then I can switch them out. Okay. Now we can get into our 11K right here. So let's see, put that off to the side. And in here we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 500, 8,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 90, 610, 30, 50, 70, 90, 710, 15, 20. So 8,720, I believe. So let's see here. We have 2 500s that can get swapped out for 1,000. And then 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I guess I could have kept one. And then let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's get one of the old hundreds in here. Like that. 20, 40, 60. Yeah. Can't do anything there, I don't think. Let's see. Yes, I can. What am I talking about? So 50, 70, 90, and another 100. So we'll grab another old 100, and this 20 can stay there. So I'm going to try to move this somehow so you can actually see the tray. So we have our 20s right here. We have a 50, more 20s and 5s. Okay, I might actually move you up Give me a second. So that works a little bit better. That way I have more room. And I completely forgot to actually write it down here. So 2,100 for the all year and 8,720 for our 11K. Okay, so let's see here. We have this and that. Let's double check. So 5,000, 6, 7, 8, 8,500, 6, 7, 20. Yep. Oh, this is so much better already. But we're getting close. We're getting there. Almost to the finish line. Okay, and that was it for our 11K and that binder. And that was pretty much it for our savings challenges, except for our Christmas one, which we haven't touched in forever, which stays the same. I think it was 135 in here. I need to get back into this and finish it. So in Christmas, we have 120, 35. Yep. So 135 in here. Okay, so that was it for our savings challenges, and we can move over into our sinking funds. So we're gonna start with our personal binder, which has Maze, and she has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. So 120. Well, I can keep this 20 and do 100. I'm using a new 100 because I know this is gonna go fairly soon because she's running out of food. So, and then, so 120. And then we have clothing, which has 20, 40, 60, 75. So 75, I can do 50 that way. Okay. And there we go. And we have 75 here. The reason why I don't insert it directly into my calculator is because sometimes I lose some digits and things like that, and I just want to make sure I have all the numbers in before I calculate everything, if that makes sense. Okay, and then we have hubby. He has 20, 40, 50. So he has 50 in here, and we can swap it. Awesome. Okay, and then childcare. Childcare has 500 in the bank already. 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 10, 25. 825. So I can leave those 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, but I'm going to do this. Keep that 20 and just swap the 2 10s for that 100. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 25. There we go. So 825 here. And then gains has 30. And I believe we are done with our personal binder. In our business binder, I usually just hold my credit card extra money that I have in there, but we just transfer that, so there's nothing in here. Then we have our emergency binder, which starts with our coupon fund, and it has 1,000 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, wait, let me see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I can do that and see if it works out for us. 10, 25, 35. So I can do that and get a 20. Okay. So we have 1,000, 100, 50, 70, 85. 1,185 in here. 1,185. And then our medical. I do need to take some money out of here. I'm just going to take out this 10 because we got some pain medicine because we ran out. So our medical has 120. I don't like that 20. So we're going to switch it for a better one. Okay. So 120, and then I'm going to add this 10 as our credit card. I had a note here reminding me of how much money I used to have, so I know what I need to transfer. But that is done. I just forgot to take it out. And there we go. Okay. And then we can go into our car maintenance, which has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 500. I will keep this cash actually because the place that we go to makes things cheaper if you pay cash, just because if you pay with your card, they add on a fee to it because the bank raised their fees and they weren't able to take on that cost, so they just put it on the customers. So now anytime you pay cash, it's cheaper. So I am keeping this in cash. Okay, so we have 500 there. And then house maintenance has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45. Oh man, we were so close to 150. Let's see. Well, I know I can't do that. 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep a 20 and do that. And then another 20 like that. So then we can add, so let's see, did we get that right? 100, 50, 70, 95. Wait, no. What? What did I do? Oh, because I was supposed to switch it for a 50. Yeah, I don't have that. I do not have that. Let me redo this because this is a mess. And let me double check and make sure. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45. Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. So we'll just do 20 here and then another 20 like that. Okay. Okay, and that should be a little bit better. Now let's see, 50, 70, 90, 100 like that. See, I knew I needed 100, but I was just so confused. Sorry, that took forever. But we figured it out. We got it. Okay. So now 120, 45. Yep. Okay, so 145 in here. And that was it for our emergency binder. And then our bills binder doesn't have anything in it. I will have to start putting more in it soon. And the only one that still has something in it is our car funds, which has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank already. It actually never touched this envelope. This envelope only had placeholders because I just had it in the bank already and I didn't want to move it too much. So we just set it aside. So let's see. Now we can get into some calculations here. So for our sinking funds, we have 120, 75, 50, 825, 30, 1,185, 120, 10, 500, 145, and 3,000. So our total here is 6,060. And then our total for our savings challenges is 2,100, 8,720, and 135. So 10,955. So our overall total is 17,015. So that is a difference of 1,575 from last month. So that's what we were able to save in the month of June for our overall. So sinking funds and savings challenges, which isn't too bad. It has been a slower month though, so I'm not completely surprised that it wasn't like a huge difference, but it's still a pretty big difference considering where we were just like at the beginning of the year. So yeah, and there we go. And this is what we were able to swap. And if I'm being honest, I will probably do the same thing and keep this cash in the house for my cash stuffings and just transfer directly from our account into our savings account, specifically for our budgeted savings. It has worked out better for me because I don't have to stress out about needing to go to the bank to get money, especially when they don't have the right denominations all the time. If I have this at home, I can just pick and choose my denominations as I need them. And also it just takes some stress off my back. And if you want to, at some point, I can easily just do either a screenshot or something to show that the money is actually in the account. But for right now, this method has worked way better for us than anything else, and it does really relieve so much of the stress regarding like getting the money. And with my time being very limited, I can't do that all the time, and I'm already late on videos, as you can probably tell. So I want to make it as seamless and as effortless as possible. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and comment down below. I always enjoy the conversation, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!